Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Ash, back with another video. Sorry if there was like a moment of silence before I started talking, or if it was too soon or something. But, yeah, my phone's facing down because I'm stupid. Anyways, yeah, this video is another Q&A. This is coming off of, Quotev. I like doing Q&As. I hate watching Q&As, but I like doing Q&As because you guys get to know more about me, and I love knowing the questions that you guys kind of want to ask and the things that you guys really want to know. So I think it's really awesome that I get to, like, know some things that you guys want to know. Alright? Those aren't words that go together, but oh well. So I have 12 or more questions right here because, yeah, they're still coming in too. I'm gonna let them know that I'm filming it right now and to ask more questions. And it's about anything, so yeah. There is even going to be some dirty questions. I even just told them that it's okay if they are dirty questions. I just got mentioned in an activity. This is coming off of Quotev, by the way. Yeah. I don't know why, but people like to, like, tell people, hey, go, like, comment on this and tell them that I sent you and blah, 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 blah. So, and I really appreciate it. It's really awesome. So, while these questions are still coming through, I'm going to be reading some off and answering them for you guys. So the reason why I'm doing this Q&A real quick is because I need more shit on my channel, first of all, and my cats are being dicks right now. Hey, stop. And I need more, videos on my channel, and I wanted to answer some questions for you guys, and I figured this is the best way to do it, because all of my friends are on, Quotev. It's a better opportunity for me to get more questions from that, and also learn about my followers and everything, because I always follow back everyone on my Quotev, and I'll leave that link in the description below, and you guys can go follow everyone that I follow, and yeah, because they're really awesome. And yeah, you'll even see on my activity that there's certain people that what are the words I'm looking for? Communicate with more and conversate with more and shit. That's not a word, is it? I don't know. But there's more people that I talk to than there, yeah. You get the fucking point. On to the questions. God, fuck, there's a lot of them. They're still coming in. Holy shit. I don't know what I got myself into. Okay, first question is by, I'm on laptop, so I can't see the 3 emojis in your, username, but I'm going to say your tagline, and it's A's and Mays. You guys should go follow them. Yeah, their links are in the description. Everyone that's asking these questions, their links are going to be in the description, and they're getting shout-outs on my Quotev, of course. So you guys should totally go check them out. Quotev is, like, completely irrelevant, but still. What inspired you to do YouTube is their question. Actually, Matthew Patrick, he inspired me to do YouTube. I always loved how happy he was and how smart he was and how often he uploaded and everything, and how he just kind of didn't let any comments get to him, and he just did what he did, and he seemed so cool about it, you know? And I really looked up to that, and I really wanted to do something like that, and I really wanted to have an impact on people, and I thought that, YouTube was the best way to do that. And so I started uploading shitty videos, and as I've been, uploading and everything, they've gotten a lot better. And I plan to make them as best as I possibly can. What was your first love is by King Derp. Or asked by King Derp. This video might be kind of long, and I apologize for that, but yeah. What was your first love? didn't say who, so I'm gonna take that as it can be anything. Actually, music has always been like my true love. Music and animals. I've always been a huge animal lover. I've always taken care of animals. I've always had a lot of animals. I've always, I say animals because I don't really like calling them my pets or saying that I own them or anything, because I don't. I see them as my roommates and my family. We live together. I help take care of them. It's just, they take care of me. They do a lot of stuff for me, and it's a everyone puts effort in kind of thing, but I do have a little bit more authority over them than they have over me. So music and animals and just nature in general is still my like true love, and yeah. But do you listen to Panic at the Disco? Yes, I do. I don't like a lot of their music, but I do like some of their music, and I still listen to them. And that was asked by Happy Birthday Spencer Smith. Yeah. So, what was the best trip that you've ever been on? Is asked by A's and Maze. God, I'm not sure. I haven't been on many trips ever. Oh, how did I not get this? I went to Disney World when I was around 8 years old. It was just me, my sister, and my mom, and I'm obsessed with Tinkerbell. Like, I'm getting so happy talking about this, but I'm obsessed with Disney things. My Uncle Jason works for Pixar, so my life has always been kind of a lot had to do with Disney, and so I've always loved Disney, and especially Tinkerbell and everything. I own all the movies, except the pirate one, and I really want it. I really, really want it. But I've always loved Tinkerbell things. I was always Tinkerbell for every Halloween and everything. Every birthday was Tinkerbell. I was dressed up as Tinkerbell. I had a Tinkerbell dress that I wore every day, and it's like all I wore throughout my childhood. I'm talking really fast, so this video isn't that long. But and I got to see Tinkerbell come down the little rope thing that she comes down, zip line, whatever. But that was definitely it. And I turned around crying and hugged my mom and thanked her. And I think that was the last actual childhood moment that I had. And so yeah, that was most definitely the best trip I've ever been on. What was your first kiss like, if you've had one? I'm gonna go with the first guy kiss, because I've had a lot of girl kisses, but I've only had 2 guy kisses, and I never really counted any of the girl kisses as first kiss because I never felt anything through them. I didn't really like most of the girls. It was just kind of me being curious and me being bored, and a lot of them were dares. But so I count my first guy kiss as my first kiss. But anyways, I was working for his parents as the babysitter, and I wasn't his babysitter. I was his little brother and his little sister's babysitter, and me and him started dating. It wasn't really a relationship or anything, because he was 13, I was turning 14, but it was just a really kid thing. I wanted more out of it, and he didn't really understand, and he was just kind of, I just want someone to call a girlfriend. I don't want to be a boyfriend, you know what I mean? But yeah, and I was really, really stupid about it, and kept pushing it and didn't let it go, and I was just really being immature and stupid about it. So was he, but I think he had a better head on his shoulders about it, because he kind of knew what he wanted. He was like, oh, this is just, I'm confused, I'm still a kid, I don't want anything like that. And I was like, I've grown up too fast, and I know that, and I don't regret that. I regret some things, but I don't regret that. And so it was just, he had a better head on his shoulders about it, and yeah. Alright, next question. How long is this video going on for? A long time. What is your favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is play guitar and play with, actually, I take that back. My favorite thing to do is play with my cats, and just anything that has to do with my cats, or going on runs and walks. I love working out. I love writing. There's a lot of things that I love to do, but I love my cats so much, especially my cat Pookie. He's actually right here next to me. He is just amazing. So anything that has to do with spending time with them and everything, or spending time with my little sister, I love things like that. So, do you believe in love at first sight? Honestly, this is going to sound really, really cheesy. I never believed in love. I've seen very rare cases of love throughout my life, and that is one thing that I do strongly believe in, though. not love at first sight, but love. And so I think that it is possible. I do believe in love at first sight, but not that strongly. I think it's very rare, and it's kind of a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It doesn't happen to everyone. It barely happens to anyone. And I just think that's something that love kind of develops, and it's not something you just see someone and you're both automatically in love. It's just, it has to develop over time. You can automatically see someone, you can both think, like, have a crush or something, or like each other, but like each other, really. But I don't think love is something that just happens like that. Do you believe in spirits? Fuck yes, I do. I'm actually nervous answering this question right now because I do believe that I have one in my room, and I'm gonna get so much shit for this. But yeah, my friend's husband, she's a grown woman, obviously, but she had a husband, duh. But yeah, and I know his son too. He's a friend of mine too, but they're all grown adults, obviously. But yeah, he lived in a hospital bed for a very long time in the living room right under my closet, and yeah, his meds are still actually under our couch. No one ever cleaned it up. And then yeah, it's just a very long story, and I kind of want to do a story time on it. I'm never going to be able to catch any of it on camera, obviously, but I'm going to do a story time on it, I promise. So I'm going to leave that right there and do a different video on it. Alright. Oh, fuck, I haven't been, saying who these are by. AA, which is at Goodbye Luke's Quiff. If you're a 5-Sauce fan, you get that reference, or not reference, but you get it. And I actually have worked with her before, and she's asking this next question, and she asked the "Do you believe in love at first sight?" question. She is a very awesome account, and you guys should totally go follow her. Alright, if you could listen to one album for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Fuck, this is hard. Fuck, this is so hard. It'd probably be a Green Day album. I will say that. Green Day or a Pierce DeVille album. Yeah. It'd probably be them. Or a Sleeping with Sirens album. But, yeah. If you had one person that you can make disappear, who would you choose? Fuck. There is one person, but I'm not gonna, say any names or anything, mostly because they have been in one of my videos, and you guys have already, know who they are. And it's for several reasons, but it's not make them, fall off the face of the earth or anything. That's so stupid. But, just kind of make them, disappear out of my life. That'd be great. But, no. I'm gonna go with a celebrity or something, or a YouTuber. Who do I wish I could make disappear? Jenna Marbles. I've never even seen one of her videos. I don't even, know about her, know her personality or anything. She just seems like a very sketchy person. I've heard things that people, say about her. I know it's such a bitch move to, judge off of, what people have said. I've heard a lot of stories about her and everything. And I think I've read some of the articles that, she's been interviewed for or something, and I've read the articles or something. Or people, making YouTube videos about meet and greets with her, and it was just all really bad reactions. And I haven't found any good reactions. So, except from Shane Dawson. He loves her. But, yeah. Who's your favorite 5-Sauce? Who's your favorite member of 5-Sauce? And it seems like a very urgent question because there's, a question mark and an exclamation point. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, here's the thing. I love them all so fucking much. I've been a fan of them for so long. I was actually their 3rd YouTube subscriber. And, yeah. Probably Michael, though. I see them all as big brothers, and everyone's like, who would you fuck? I'm like, I'd fuck them all, but I see them all as big brothers. I mean, if incest is okay. But that was so fucked up. No, but, probably Michael, and only because everyone says that I'm a lot like him, that I have a big heart, he has a big heart, and that, I dye my hair a lot, and he dyes his hair a lot, and that we're just both fuck yeah, I'm punk rock, so everyone always says that I'm a lot like him, so probably Michael. How many more questions do you need? A lot. Do you like MagCon? If so, who's your favorite member of original MagCon? Matt. Obviously, Matt has always been my favorite. He has such a big heart. He's so funny, and I love his vines and everything, and I actually don't know how he's doing right now. But, yeah, I've actually met Hayes before, and he said I was hot, which was really weird. And then he was like, hey, can I have your number? And then tried to give me his number, and it was kind of weird. And, yeah, it was really awkward. So, yeah. And I've only, like, told a few people about that. And I think he was just joking. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, it was the time that I didn't have, like, my phone with me or anything. It was at a Target at, like, midnight. But, it was really weird. And I'm pretty sure he was joking around and, like, gave me a fake number or something. Because it was, like, only 3 numbers that, like, was just repeated. And, duh, he gave me a fake fucking number. But, like, it was just really weird. So, yeah. What's your channel? Are you and Caprice still friends? My channel, I'm actually about to go upload a link. I'm about to share the link on to Quotev to my YouTube channel, because while I'm editing this video and some other videos and shit, so that you guys can go watch my other videos, or so that the people watch, like, commenting and everything, go watch my other videos while I'm editing this video. But yeah. And are me and Capri still friends? Fuck yes, we're still friends. We had a few fallouts, and we've had, I don't want to say fights, but we've had some drama going on and shit, and it really had nothing to do with, like, between me and Caprice or between anyone. But me and my boyfriend had a fight, and it had something to do with Caprice because I was being a jealous bitch and took things out of fucking proportion. But, yeah. We're still friends. Everyone's still friends. But have you ever thought about masturbating, or have you watched porn? And they said sorry. Oh, by the way, the Mad Clone questions about Caprice is by Elsie. Caprice and Elsie are actually friends. It's just a whole backstory. But King Derp asked, have you ever thought about masturbating, or have you watched porn? I have watched porn several times. Have you ever thought about masturbating? Yes, and I don't see why everyone's so, like, afraid to ask that or afraid to admit that. It is a human thing. I don't think anyone should ever be ashamed of anything like that. And it's just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, how do you expect to show someone else how to pleasure you one day? Or if you're not into that, then cool. But if you are, then how do you expect someone else to know how to pleasure you if you don't know how to pleasure yourself, and if you don't know the things that you like? So yeah. Have you ever read Dirty Dan and Phil fanfic? No, I haven't. I love them, but I've never read smut about them. How many countries have you visited? Where are they? Or what are they? I've only visited, United States, because I live here. But, yeah, that's all. I do want to, like, go to a shit ton of countries one day, though. But I want to, like, go to them all and shit, but, yeah. Are you ever gonna come to England? Elsie asked that. Hopefully one day. Probably in the next, like, 5 years, 6 years. Unless I'm able to come before that. So, yeah, definitely one day. Elsie also asked, apart from Five Sauce, who are your favorite singers? Demi Lovato, she is my favorite, female singer, like, ever. Pookie, stop being crazy. She inspires me so fucking much. She's so nice, and she has such a big heart, and she has been through so much shit, and I've been through so much shit, and we can relate to each other so much, and I love her so much. Ariana Grande, I kind of like her too. I sound so much like a bitch like that. I don't like her personality most of the time, because I've heard that she's a huge diva, and that she's actually gotten people that actually had, like, the best job ever to quit their jobs because of her. That she has such a big attitude and such a big ego, and that she's really hard to work with and really difficult, but I love her music. And also I don't like how she, like, licked that donut. Like, that was, one, that was fucked up, and 2, she is or was vegan, and she went like vegetarian or something and went from vegan to vegetarian for a guy, and I really don't respect that at all. I don't know if that's 100% true, but I don't respect that at all. And this video is really long. I warned you guys about that. This video is going to be probably my last really long video on this channel. And yeah. But yeah, Bruno Mars, Ed Sheeran. I love a lot of bands like Pierce the Veil, Panic at the Disco, Falling in Reverse, Black Veil Brides, what else? Beneath the Depths, Sleeping with Sirens. Did I already say them? I'm not sure. Korn, I've actually seen them live 4 times. Who else? Pookie, knock it the fuck off. I can't think of anyone else right now. What's your opinion on Donald Trump? I fucking hate him. I think he's such a bastard and such a lying, racist dick. I really don't like you, really. I don't like him at all. I think I fucking hate his wife even more, if that's even possible. She copies so much shit. She can't come up with original bullshit that we all know is bullshit coming out of her mouth anyways. And yeah, I actually had a video on my channel I filmed it with someone else, and it was us making fun of Donald Trump, and it was actually another Q&A. And I deleted that the other day because it was really shitty quality, and we're gonna get together one day and probably make another video like that, and there's gonna be a lot of making fun of Donald Trump, president or not, on my channel. I was a Bernie supporter, but I still am a Bernie supporter, but he dropped out of the race and stood behind Clinton for good reasons. I do respect that, but still. Have you broken any bones? If so, which ones? This is such like a complicated story to tell. I broke my foot. It wasn't like completely broken, but it was like really bad sprain. They were like, your foot is basically fucking broken. I was on crutches for a few weeks, and I was so pissed off because I'm very independent, and I hated like having to rely on them. There were so many times that I like threw the crutches and like fell on my ass, and people like ran up to me and like had to help pick me up. Especially my grandfather, like he had to pick me up a few times and everything, and everyone like had to help. Because I was like, no, let me get up by myself, I've got this, with a big ass plastic thing on my fucking foot that, like, was so slippery, and, yeah. If you ever have taken, like, the knee pads with, like, the plastic things on the knee, and tried walking around in them like they're heels, I don't know why, but I did that all the fucking time when I was little, and tried, like, skating around on them, then it's like that. That and my nose, my sister shoved a DS stylus in my nose one day, and it wasn't broken, but they said that they even thought it was broken. The doctors, like, took a shit ton of x-rays, said it looked broken, but it wasn't broken. Yeah, it hurt like a bitch. What else have I broken? I've broken so many fucking fingers and toes, and yeah. That's about all. Do you like rice gum? Fuck. No? I think that was more of a question. I've never really seen much of his videos. I've only seen like 3 or 4, maybe up to like 7, but that's like the cutoff mark. But I don't really like him that much. I saw him in a Tana Mojo video one time, and I wasn't really impressed. I think he's kind of a douche, and yeah. We're getting to the last 2 questions. A's and Mays asked, do you like Leafy? Fuck yes, I fucking love Leafy. And I'm gonna get, like, so much shit for this, but Anision, Leafy, Luna, and Daz Games, and, like, Kato Potato, and Tana Mojo, and, like, Freely, and everyone are, like, my favorite fucking YouTubers, and it's so funny because I all fucking hate each other. And it's not even the fact that, like, oh, and, like, Shane, too, because I fucking love him, but, and Guy Tang, because hair freak, but, I fucking love them all. But yeah, I fucking love Leafy. I think they're fucking amazing. They're awesome. And I think they're so, like, all immature about their, like, little feuds and shit at the same time of just being really funny about it and everything and still fucking hating each other's guts. And I fucking love that. I don't know why I love content like that. That, and I love just the stories that they tell, the facts that they have, the shit like that, and the way that they roast each other, but still, like, have a little twist, like, hey, like, fuck you, I love you kind of shit. Like, it's fucking weird. I don't know. Elsie asks, are you gonna, this is the last question, by the way, are you gonna carry on with your collab channel? Yes. Right now, though, the collab channel is kind of going downhill. I am planning to, start uploading on that soon. Caprice is off of the collab channel right now. She's still definitely a part of the collab. That's not changing at all, ever. I don't give a fuck if any of us, like, try and leave the collab. There will always be a piece of us in the collab. I don't care if I have to cut off someone's dick and keep it, but what the fuck? But no, we'll always, like, no, like, yeah, the collab channel is definitely going to be carried on, and we're all going to be posting, hopefully soon. I'm not sure, but, I'm going to be posting a lot of shit on there soon, but I don't want the channel to be just me, because I seem like such an egotistical, like, bitch. Yeah. And someone's just sent me a message asking if they can see a pic of my animals, because in my, where's my about? In my Quotev about, it says, like, I have cats and shit and animals, and if they want to see pictures of them, they can ask. There's, like, like, hey, you can ask questions like that. But yeah. Those are all the questions. I'm so sorry that this video was so long. This is going to be the last long-ass video on my channel. I'm not going to stop posting, and, real quick to finish answering that last question, Caprice isn't going to be uploading on the channel right now, mostly because she has her own shit going on, but that is not my business or shit to tell. We're all standing behind her and supporting her, as we're all standing behind each other and supporting each other, but at the same time, I do hope that, like, she will be able to upload, or start uploading sometime before 2016 ends. You know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping that she'll be able to get back with us. But she's still a part of the collab. She's still doing shit on Quotev. We all still talk and everything. I talk to everyone in the 4 collab a lot, especially Ethan. Like, I fucking talk to him, call him, fucking not FaceTime, but video call, everything like that. So yeah, yeah, those are all the questions. I'm gonna go edit videos and do shit like that now, and make slideshows, and respond to comments and shit on Quotev, and answer a shit ton of messages that I'm getting, which there really shouldn't be that many messages, but there's like 800 of them. But I'm gonna go handle that shit. Real quick, my Quotev is down in the link below. The link to my Quotev is down below. Yeah, that's down there. And if you want to, go check it out. Go make an account. It's free. It's awesome. And yeah, I'm following a shit ton of people back right now. I always follow back, but if I don't, you can just go and ask, and I'll get it as soon as I get online. I have 693 followers right now, and my goal before September ends, today is, well, now it's September 2nd because it's almost 4 a.m., is to get to 800 something followers. I was almost to 900 actually. I think I had 900 followers on my last Quotev account, and I will be doing a different story time on that, because I did have like an hour-long rant on that one time and then deleted it when I deleted all my other videos. But you guys will get a lot more story times lately, because that's like all I have to post right now and shit like that. But this is the last long video on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave some questions and shit for me down below. And if you have a favorite color, let me know what it is down below. Bye!